Hello, how's it going, y'all? Hope the weekend's treating you well. Let's see here. So, Earthion. I am super stoked to be trying this out. Doing good. Went and saw Superman with a friend. Pretty good. Nice. Yeah, there are so many movies I've missed out that I wanna see. I might see something tomorrow. Just depends on times and everything. But um yeah, I hope yeah, I'm glad the weekend's going well for you at the very least. So, all right, let's see here. What do we have going on? So, yeah, as I was saying, Earthion. It's a game that I have heard like little tidbits here and there. Um, when I first heard that, the creators of Streets of Rage are coming together to make a brand new Sega Genesis game, I was immediately on board. No questions asked, you know. And I was a little worried about the project because I had no idea whether or not they were gonna even finish it, let alone release it for modern consoles. But um, apparently, what's happening, I guess, is that they are doing a sort of dual release of sorts. So it's a little bit strange. So Ancient, the developers, built this game specifically for the Genesis. Another studio ported this to PC, which is the version that I'm going to be playing off of the Steam release. That version is likely going to be the one that's going to be on PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, or I'm sorry, PS5, Xbox Series X. I have so much trouble keeping track of the console generations nowadays. Good grief. But yeah, I think they're gonna port it to modern consoles, and then another company, I think, is doing something called like the Extra X label or something. Also an arcade. Yeah. I know there's an arcade version, which is interesting to see that they are releasing, multiple different versions. But I suppose it would be a good opportunity for arcades to have actual games again and not just pachinko machines or the litany of just ticket machines, all those games where the main goal is to just get as many tickets as you can. Really like the arcade version. We recommend it. I've seen very faint glimpses of it. I don't really know much of it, but honestly, I'm just glad that so much is changing, at least to me, because of this game, and a lot of it, admittedly, is not new. There have been multiple games that have been simultaneously released for both modern consoles and the Sega Genesis. I think Tanglewood, Ultra Core. There's probably some others, but the thing is these are the original. This company has been around since like the Genesis was in the Demons of Astaborg. Yeah, I've heard things about that one as well. But like Ancient, they've been around a very long time. Like they made, of course, the Streets of Rage games, but also Beyond Oasis. I think I saw they were involved in Act Racer 2 in some way or another, which was interesting to know. But either way, yeah, it's cool that retro style games are now being published in a way that they can now like realistically work on real hardware, not because that's one of the things that I wasn't particularly a fan of when I guess the whole retro aesthetic was first creeping up in gaming, because it's like a lot of times it did feel like just what's the right word? I guess window dressing, like just generally aiming for the aesthetic of an old school console game, and not like a lot of the game design philosophies or whatnot. And I think that started to change with things like Shovel Knight. Like that could very much pass as an NES game. And it's interesting again, just seeing that things are now at a point where I guess this is what retro is nowadays. And I think that's cool to see. It helps keep these old consoles alive, so to speak, which is cool. All that being said, I know I'm gonna enjoy this game. I've been looking forward to this. The little bit that I've seen looks awesome, and the only thing left to do is yo, CFM, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. I just realized that for some reason chat messages aren't showing up on here. So I need to figure out what's going on here. I don't know, maybe it's about time I actually try and... Hey, there they are. Hey there, Raccoon Dog, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Been itching to try this game. I guess the oh man, I cannot speak today. I did like I did yard work today, did some lawn mowing, did a bit of a bonfire to help clear up some stuff. I am tired. But yeah, I've been very much looking forward to this, and admittedly, the release kind of crept up on me. I didn't realize, it was being released this Thursday until like somebody posted, "Hey, I'm playing this now," on Blue Sky. So there are so many games like coming out that my wallet is gonna scream in agony trying to afford. So I mean, you got this, the new Ninja Gaiden, which Jay friended me on Steam just to gift it to me. I'm probably gonna play that next week as well, so that ought to be fun. But enough stalling. Let's get this going. So I don't know. Oh, it went into full screen. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so for some reason, let's see, is there a way to not... There we go. Now full screen is turned off. Okay. And then while I'm at it, let's see. Okay, stream elements is being weird again. There we go. And... all right. Can't even spell thing properly. There we go. Okay, we are good to go. All right, just give me 1 sec. Yeah, I guess that's one thing I am not super keen on about playing on PC. I don't like that most games nowadays just open in full screen. So now I have to go through and try to... Spelling is hard, indeed. I agree. Okay. Oh, that is loud. Okay. Okay, let's close that. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to... I guess... Oh. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Screen's flashing. Yeah, there's no option to, I guess, change the actual screen resolution. Yeah, I'm in the middle of trying to get this sorted out. I do apologize. Okay. Let's put you at 24. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try closing the game and opening it back up. Oh, it just automatically goes back to the same resolution. Oh, jeez, this is... Let's see. Okay, so the game doesn't seem to save your button configuration when you exit out of it. So I have to manually redo my button configuration every time I open the game. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay. Earthion. Center vertically. Alright. I think we are good to go. I just need to reconfigure my settings here. Oh, that is excellent. There we go, Earthion. This is it. Yo, Xanta, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. 265 SC, Sol Calendar. With Earth's resources depleted and its environment in ruin, humanity decided to make Mars its new home. A vast migration effort commenced through some elected to stay behind to continue researching the solution. Then they arrived. Enigmatic invaders emerged from the dark side of the moon, seizing our humble planet in the blink of an eye. Those who remained mounted a valiant resistance, but by this point, half the population had already departed. Oh, that must be my titular main character. Enter Azusa Takanashi, an environmental researcher who lost her family in the attack. Forced to take up arms to survive, she found herself suddenly thrust into the unwitting path of a warrior. A warrior destined by fate to leave her homeworld behind as he embarked on a quest for vengeance. Oh, good grief. That scrolls pretty fast. Clashes with the invaders continued for some time, but we hope we'll see outmatched on a technical level. The situation grew more and more dire with each passing day, but then, just when all hope seemed lost, we finally had a breakthrough, using technology gleaned from captured enemy weaponry. We developed a powerful new fighter, the Yikia. I completely didn't read that. The surviving nations joined together to form a unified space force. Its name, Earthion. Oh, give me one sec. I need to uncheck capturing the cursor. I swear I've streamed before. Yeah, look at her go. I like the way they do the parallax for the stars. It's a neat way to do parallax. But battle for humanity's survival is about to unfold amongst the stars. Capture cursor should really be off by default. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. KTTT. All right. Okay, so I am probably going to die a lot, so I am just going to do this. A, B. It's neat that they take advantage of the 6-button control scheme, although if that's the case, if that's going to be something that I'm going to be using, okay. Main and sub, previous sub. Oh, so I can change my sub weapon. There we go. All right, here we go. Operation Reclaim Countdown. Oh, man, the Streets of Rage sound effects. This is definitely a game by Ancient. Good luck. Oh my god, that animation! Alright, here we go. Dude, this is awesome! Hold AC and start. You'll get a cool little extra during that countdown. I'll have to take a look when I get a game over here. Oh, what's this? Ooh, fancy. I think I'm just gonna stick with this for the time being. All right. Oh. Well, there goes that. God, the music and the sound effects just sound so punchy. You can hear, like, the sound effect of, like, the machinery changing. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. Oh, man, this is awesome. I think I like this a little bit more. I'm just gonna stick with this. Seems to be a lot of bullets as well on screen. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Bye. Adaptation pod. Adaptation pod. I'll see what this does. Alright, boss time. Let's go. Oh my god, that effect! What in the world is happening? Keep it up. Alright, let's go. Warrant Officer 1. Oh, so, okay, so that adaptation pod allows me to change whatever here. Let's see. I think I'm good on weapon slots. I probably just want to get better shields and increase my attack power in general. Wow, I'm just impressed at the quality of the voice samples here. Okay, this gives me a lot of, like, Thunder Force vibes, for some reason. I guess maybe just, like, the aesthetic for this level, at least. Swooping in down below. Blaster Ray. And I kind of like this guy. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Good grief! Hyper missile. Ooh, now this guy I like. All right. Alright. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the refill. Oh my god, why are there so many bullets? What is happening? Okay, so I can also upgrade my sub-weapons by just collecting the same type throughout the stage. All right. Laser arc. Cut through this. Oh, hello. Alright. I'm gonna try using this. Alright. We got the boss here. Okay, I gotta be careful. Also, this music. Okay, I gotta be careful. Yeah. Alright, stage 2. Made it through just fine. Although I'm not exactly in the best position right now going into this stage. Okay. I think I just need a sub-weapon. Detonator? Okay. Oh god, the debris from the enemies that I destroy just falling on the ground is great. Oh, good grief. I got an extra life, but I don't know if that's gonna mean much if I have to contend with all these bullets here. Danger incoming. Okay. Oh, what is that? Okay. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of game that reminds me why I love these kind of games in the first place. Because, like, a lot of modern shoot-'em-ups seem to just evolve into just lots of bullets and nothing else. Which, truth be told, like, they are also, like, great games in their own right, but there are also, like, a lot of shooters back then that had so much more going for them, just mechanically and visually. And so it's nice to see a shoot-'em-up that's more in the vein of those, like, classic side-scrollers, you know. Oh, jeez. I am not gonna survive this, aren't I?
Adaptation pod.
Should I be worried about what's gonna happen here? Oh, God. What in the hell is that thing? Good grief. Oh, jeez.
Attack the central unit.
Alright, central unit time. I'm just impressed by the sheer amount of variety in. Oh, okay, yeah, that just took care of that boss like nothing. Just the variety of graphical effects and, of course, the music. Also, I'm a captain now. All right. Special weapon. Alright, I think I should be upgraded enough at this stage. So I'll try and focus on other upgrades. Oh! Heading into a boss already. Oh god. Oh no. Oh jeez. I'm glad the shield system is a thing in this game. By the way, is audio... I know I probably should have asked this sooner, but is the audio good? Do I need to change anything? Seems fine? Okay, yeah, I just want to be sure. Okay, now I'm just gonna stay back here. And die. Okay. Oh, man. Agree? Awesome. And we are good to go. Okay, I'm gonna need all the spread that I can get to clear through this. What is this? Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, after a few tries, I guess it just disappears. Okay, gotta watch out for the slugs coming in. Good grief, there's like no safe spot at all in this game. I'm about to die. I died. Adaptation pod. Refire. Okay. I have no clue what to expect here, so I'm just gonna make sure I have enough spread shot as I can. Also, this music, this might be my favorite stage music so far. Just the funky vibe, the creepy funky vibe going on here. Okay. Oh god, what is that? Aim for its mouth. Okay. Alright, why is it flying? Why is it just flying around? Okay. It just detaches from its body. It just starts flying around like a ghost. Okay. Alright, stage 4 complete. I say that stage went pretty well. Alright, so I think I'm good on that. I want the ultimate power. I'm scrolling down. Okay, that is interesting. Look at those points. I missed the sub-weapon again. I try to be safe by staying on the left here, but... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, no. No, thank you. Oh. Oh god, what is happening? God, that animation.
Strike its weak point.
Strike its weak point. And where exactly is that? Oh. The giant glowing circle. That's just a tight spot to be in. Gotcha. Bye. Oh. Probably shouldn't be hugging this like that. Ooh, I guess I can do like combos as well. That's pretty neat. Oh god. Is the stage gonna start moving? And I'm gonna have to maneuver around it. Oh, what? Okay. I'm gonna have to play around with that and see what I can do, but... Okay, that might be a little bit unwieldy. But I already have one of these. Oh, I guess I'm not getting the upgrade. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I'd be amazed at the graphical effects on display here, but...
Keep it up.
Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh! Okay, made it to stage 5 on my first credit. I'd say that's pretty good. But yeah, that... I guess, like, bomb placement power-up definitely seems to be the way to go. I just gotta make sure I upgrade it. Ah, man. This is not a good spot to be in for this boss. Alright.
Strike its weak point.
Can I be up here? Yeah! We got a safe spot. Let's go. Yeah, all right. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay, we just gotta be careful maneuvering around here. Alright, there it is. Our succulent, beautiful power-up. I just gotta make sure I level it up. Ah.
Adaptation pod.
It got destroyed. Oh well. Hey there, Giga Shell. How are you doing? Hope you're doing. Oh. Oh, jeez. This could be bad. Oh, I could go down below. I thought this was like a bed of lava or something that I couldn't touch. Okay, that makes this a lot easier. I say that, but I still gotta actually survive.
Keep it up.
Come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. That was close. Oh, man. All right. Final operation. All right, my other ships are being destroyed. It's up to me now. I'm getting the... Oh! Oh, that is a wild and trippy effect. Hey there, Lusoka, how's it going? Ah, I couldn't keep track of what was on screen. Alright, just gotta keep my distance. Gonna no hit. I think some people have already gotten like a 1cc on this, which is amazing. Alright. Boss time! Come on, come on.
Attack the central unit.
All right. So we got like a new compartment for the back or something. Oh yeah, our ship is beefy now. And I need to destroy these to progress. Alright. Purge booster! Why do I feel like that didn't do anything? Ah! Oh, the music changed. Okay, so I gotta... just make my way around. This feels like something out of Gradius. I don't know if that's the intention, but this feels like a Gradius level. Okay, I'm gonna actually swap to this. All right. Oh, no. No. You're doing this now. Okay. We made it through that nonsense. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. What is this? Ow.
Keep it up.
Am I doing a dent? Oh, this is it. Yeah! Oh, escape sequence. Nope. Oh, what happened? Or space of 15. This ain't a Dark Souls boss, alright? Alright, we got a new ship. And now we are off to finish the fight. Oh, I get like a spread shot. Oh! Oh, that could have gotten out better. Alright.
Keep it up.
I am so glad this game has a health system of sorts. I can't imagine having to deal with everything on screen with just like one hit of health, so to speak.
Prison laser.
Is this it? The final boss?
Attack the central unit.
Core. Oh. Oh, it's like a multi-layered fight. Oh, jeez. This has to be the final stage or something.
Blast array.
Yo! G to the next level. How's it going, dude? You caught me just as I am in the midst of trying to survive this onslaught here. Oh, good grief. For those joining in for the first time, hi, my name's Sonic Star. I'm a speedrunner that mainly does like a lot of Sega Genesis stuff, so Sonic, Streets of Rage, that sort of thing. If that's the kind of stuff you're into, feel free to just sit back, relax, and just, you know, have a good time. So, alerts are anonymous here, so you won't be called out or anything. But today, we are in the midst of trying to beat Earthion here. I've very much been looking forward to this game. So, yeah, this game is incredible. Absolutely difficult. Okay. I'm glad you get like a spread shot. For this final stage here. Probably doesn't help if I keep dying so much. Alright.
Keep it up.
Ah, jeez. I don't even want to imagine what the final boss, the actual final boss, is going to be like.
Your end is near.
Oh, I had the game paused. Is that it? Is that our final boss of the evening? No, 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 nope, you are not sucking me in. Nope. Okay, that is cool. Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, there we go. I am just not doing any damage to this guy. Okay. Oh, he's changing color. And now he's blasting stuff at me. All right. Oh, man. I'm being blown away. Oh, did I get like a special bonus point or something? I got like 40,000 coins from that one kill. So. We'll try. I will certainly try. Come on. Ah! Almost. Just a few more hits. Yeah, let's go. All right. We did it. Oh. Just couldn't take the glory for ourselves. They just had to butt in. All right. I did use 2 credits, so this ain't the 1 credit clear, but I beat it without having to start from the beginning at the very least. So, anyways, gee, now that I have a moment to actually talk to you, how's it going? How was your stream? What were you doing? Here, let me do a proper shout out. The next level. Oh, I completely... There we go, that's the button. And then, for those who aren't following him, G here does a lot of Sonic assorted content, so definitely check him out. A lot of Sonic, a lot of Sega. Overall, great person to be around, so definitely give him a follow. All right. There's the button. There we go. All right. We played Sonic Forces tonight as a viewer request. Nice. I still need to play Sonic Forces, so... Oh, man. Alright. That's Earthion. What a fantastic game, I will say. This is excellent right here. And supposedly this game works on real hardware as well. So, I wouldn't rush into playing Forces. Understandable. Oh god, that is such a Sega Genesis animation right there. Alright, and there's our ship right there. Alright, there's the credits. Yuzo Koshiro. I loved every bit. It really is like the quintessential... It really does feel like a shoot 'em up to end all like shoot 'em up games in a way, if that makes sense. Like, it is so succinct. And I was talking about this earlier in the stream, but like we are in an era now where, you know, retro games are actually being published on retro consoles now, because like there's going to be a classic there's going to be an actual like version of this for the Genesis, you know. And in fact, like, from what I understand, this game, the Steam version, has a bin file that includes like the actual ROM that you can use to play on like a Sega Genesis emulator. Or if you have an EverDrive, you can actually play this on console right now. So that is just really cool. See you next YKGGG. Gonna be all over the Genesis cart. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's coming out next year. I don't know when, but yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, 100%. You know, the game has been decrypted. You know, we can play this on emulators, but we should still support the game whenever we can. I 100% agree. Working on a Genesis game too. Yo, nice. I'll be there when the thing is finished. Ancient Koshiro, my goat. I never would have imagined that an old school developer from the 90s would come back and release a brand new game for the Sega Genesis in the year 2025. Like, huh? Huh? Excuse me? That is wild to imagine. All right. I suppose we should now try some of the. Oh, all right. We got our results. Solrium. That must be the green stuff that I picked up. All right. I am a captain. I'll take that. Top Gunners. I see what they did there. Oh, uh, 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 um. Yeah. It's a Super Cyborg port to Genesis. Game is already fully available on any platform. Interesting. Yeah, it definitely shows the they are definitely like dedicated. That's for sure. And it makes me wonder like um you have developers like Treasure, you know, makers of stuff like Gunstar Heroes and Dynamite Heady and Alien Soldier, if they realize that there is a market for this kind of retro release, I feel like they would be completely on board with making a new Sega Genesis game. And I would absolutely eat it up. Okay. There are 4 challenges here. Oh, each challenge I have a specific sub-weapon I use. And I'm guessing, like, this is a score challenge. This must be a time attack. I don't know what the other ones are. Alright. We'll try this out. Challenge 1. Alright. Easy. Am I gonna fight a boss at the end of this? Or is this just literally surviving as long as I can? Okay, this must be just like a survivor challenge or something, because I do not see any end in sight. Good grief, there's so much stuff on screen. Oh, that's it. Okay. New record. Let's see, can I Back out. All right. Sadly, not many people care. Yeah, it's tough to catch people's attention on like stuff that's a work in progress, unless you have like a really notable name behind it, so to speak. So, like I have a feeling this game here wouldn't have had so much of a reach if it weren't for the fact that Yuzo Koshiro was involved in this. So it's tough. But hey, maybe if more games were released like this, then it could get to a point where it'll show up during like Summer Games Fest or something. That would be neat. Super Cyborg is a pretty known game. I'd have to look up footage just to remind myself. It sounds familiar. I just don't remember what the game was like off the top of my head. They didn't opt to release ROMs with purchases like Xenocrisis did, but because I do not trust limited run games at all with carts. Yeah, that's kind of a unfortunate situation. Like, yeah, this game is being released via limited run games, and the thing is, it's like with them, they've had a history of shady business practices. It's just a shame that for a lot of games, they are the primary option, so to speak. Which I'm sure there are good people at that company, and I don't want to discredit their work or anything like that, but like they really need to do something about how they handle releases because it is ridiculous. Retro bit to make Ernest Evans Genesis, so I'm hoping it's this. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, well we'll have to see. I'm sure the carts themselves will be fine. I guess it's just the way that they're going to go about to releasing said games that I might have an issue with. But again, we'll see. I don't want to. I don't want to try and stir up any drama. So I just want people to play video games. Can send you. Yeah, sure. Send me a DM or something, or send me a whisper. I think whispers are still a thing, right? Yeah, they are. About to boot up Earthion myself. Hopefully, I can get it clear on my second password run. I didn't know this had a password system, honestly. Although I do appreciate the accessibility, or at least providing options here. So also trying to contact Retrobit so they help to release cartridges, but they're not sending. I haven't sent an answer, and it was a full week. Oh, jeez. Whisper. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sent me a promo code to cover this yesterday, and I went out on my way to not mention. Yeah, it can be tough, because um when you just want to show off the great efforts of the people that make these kinds of games, it's always a matter of like the elephant in the room, so to speak, and people will do what they can to, I guess, keep that not necessarily mention it or discuss it openly, just have that in the back of their head, just that kind of cynical thought. It's on the. Oh, I must have completely missed it then. Oh, yeah. Okay. I am blind. And that's not a jab. I mean, I actually am legally blind. Yeah, I think what we should probably do is, at the very least, support this game, not because of like, I guess, limited run games or whatever, but just because of Ancient themselves, do it for them. And regardless of whether or not um limited run games ends up taking credit for the success of this release, at the very least, we can show our appreciation for the devs, for everybody involved in this game. Because really, that's all that matters. Like, everybody worked so hard on this, I can imagine, and they have created a beautiful product. So when we begin Kickstarter, nobody will know about it. Oh, see, yeah, again, I'm not really familiar with um game dev, game development, so I am probably the wrong person to ask about this. I think at the very least, it's important to just try and make connections with other people as much as you can to garner interest, instead of just relying on um just things like Kickstarter and eventual word of mouth. But I can understand that being a difficult proposition. So don't take my word for it. So there's very limited ways to publish on carts, so it's not necessarily their fault. Yeah, that is entirely fair. I can imagine, because like, the thing about trying to support older hardware is it actually does get more expensive as the years go on, because it costs money to try and maintain that older hardware when newer hardware that is more powerful, cheaper to produce, and more easily distributable, is available. So in a way, like, Genesis cartridges are kind of a hot commodity, now that I think about it. He says to Salka as the "what is retro" discussions to me. I try to keep my mouth out of that whole discussion. It's like, at the end of the day, I see what they do. I just don't want to get involved, but like, I don't know. Um it's a lot of infighting with other people, and um just a lot of vitriol, and like, again, I just want to play these games. I just want to support these developers. So at the end of the day, um, we should do what we can to at least try and be more positive, or try to be more constructive about our issues, instead of just being angry all the time. That's kind of a mantra that I've always tried to abide by. Um, for the longest time. So, all right, enough rambling. Let's get gaming. AB start, right? That was the secret code. Oh, okay. Oh, I could actually power this up. Uh. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I could actually, like, do the manual transition myself, getting into position and everything. That's neat. Alright. This is hardcore. This is hotshot mode. Is that only so I think that's something you can do by holding A, B, and start after you select the difficulty. I think that's what Shentok mentioned earlier, so... But yeah, here we go, hotshot difficulty. Let's see how long we last. Alright. So far, so good. That is a wild sound effect right there. Okay. We haven't died yet, so I think I'm doing sort of good. Although that might change in a few seconds.
Pyro cannon.
Okay. I want to see what this pyro cannon is like. It seems... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to see what it's like.
Adaptation pod.
All right. My game lags less on hardware than on emulator. Nice. Oh my goodness! What in the world was that? Oh my. Can I? Okay, come on. Can I at least make it past the first stage?
Keep it up.
Okay, we can at least beat one stage.
Copy that.
All right. Oh no. No, 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 no. Nope. Oh, I still have a life. Okay. No. Good grief. Oh my goodness. Actual human beings have done this?
Copy that.
Alright, alright. Alright, it's lock in.
Blast array.
Yeah, there's no iframes when you get hit, so you gotta be careful. Or you could just not pay attention to what's flying at you. Ah. Oh, I still have one more life. Okay. Which treasure release Alien Soldier with all the cut content? Dude, Sam, that would have been... It's a shame about that game's development, but... I mean, there were already a lot of leading factors that led to that game being only like 50% complete, I think. Although, even if it... I mean, you know what? I am just gonna bump it down to hard. Oh, okay. Sure. I guess I could do this. Yeah, give me one sec. Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, even if the game came with all of the assorted bosses that it was originally intended to have, there's no telling how expensive that game would have been with all the content. But I still would have been there. Hey, it's a bonus. Okay, that's neat. Honestly, I just wish Treasure made a new game, period. I mean, the last game that they released was Geist Crusher for the 3DS back in like 2014. But supposedly the company's only manned by like one person now at this point. Because most of the developers, or most of the people that were staffed, were actually contractors, so I'm sure they've all like moved on to other stuff. Alright. So far, so good. That is such a cosmic sound that they use there. There we go. Okay, I have a feeling the flamethrower is probably not gonna be all too useful. Okay.
Adaptation pod. Attack the central unit.
Oops.
Keep it up.
Okay, this isn't as hectic as before, at least. I love the boss music in this too. All of the music is absolutely stellar, but I mean, this is Yuzo Koshiro we're talking about, so high score strats. Oh man, I wonder what the current highest score in this is right now. Yeah, the legend indeed. Man, you just get vaporized. What settings did I do? 'Cause I mean, I played on normal, so... And I beat the whole game. So now I'm just trying other difficulties at this point. Once I see how far I can make it on this, then I'll probably call it for stream. I've already been streaming for like 2 hours, so which is a bit on the long side for me, but I am having such a blast with y'all in this game here. And then on hard, yo, nice. Yeah, I did 6 stocks. There is no way I would have been good enough to play on just the typical 3. Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm just gonna need to use this for the time being. Alright. We're fine. Oh, good grief. right near a health pickup, too.
Prism laser.
Ah. Oh, this is probably not a good position to be in. Oh, I saw the boss coming in the background. That's a neat little touch. All right. Here we go.
Attack the central unit.
Oh, that refills fast. Ah, man. Easy. Easy. No. Good grief. Oh, that's not good.
Hyper missile.
Alright, mini boss time. Alright, so far so good. Easy.
Prism laser.
I think the difficult thing is that there's just so many things that come from every direction. There's like little to no safe spot to work with. Trying out some weapons I wrote off before I got sub-weapon upgrades, and they got pretty hard. Yeah, the missiles seem to be pretty potent. I do like the laser, though, the sort of pulse laser. I think that one gets some nice mileage at least.
Attack the central unit.
Ah, man. Pylon? Is that the name? I haven't been keeping track of what these sub-weapons have been are being called, so. Alright, last try here. We'll see how far we can get. Oh, no, not the green shots. I'm talking about the one where it's like a big red and blue laser that kind of pulses at, or that kind of shoots like across the screen. The toothpaste cannon.
Hyper missile.
Alright. Alright. Come on. Blow up. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold on to this for a while. Seems to make nice work in clearing out everything from around my screen. This could be a bit of a pickle here. I'll see what I can do.
Location pod.
All right. Oh, that's interesting. The rockets seem to propel further, or at least their explosions seem to go further the further away you shoot from. So, kind of giving them like a running start, so to speak.
Attack the central unit.
Oh, God. Oh, man. There's so much oh, wait, I'm still alive. Oh. Okay, I think that's probably a good place to stop for the time being. Oh man, what an awesome game right here. That was that was that's been a nice treat. Oh, I can select a different version? Oh, English, Japanese, or Portuguese. Okay. Let's see. Who do we got on the global rankings here? That's on easy. Iconoclast. I did see his video of like of him going through stage 1 a little bit. And then that's big, a bunch of Japanese letters, and then Jamers. Interesting. All right. All right. Yeah, I'd say this is probably a good chance to wind down for the time being. Let's see who is up at this hour. All right, let's see here. Okay, I think we got some options here. Alright. I think we got us a person. I'm sending y'all over to Cypherin. We're gonna continue the Sega love as he is doing the demo for Shinobi Art of Vengeance, which I gotta say, that game looks absolutely stellar, and I can't wait to see that thing actually release. It's gonna be so good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute blast. I do have a Discord, if y'all are inclined to stop by. No pressure or anything, don't feel obligated to.
All right.
Oh, thank you so much. Eh, It's very much appreciated. Hope you're having a good evening at the very least. So, hey Armstrong, how's it going? Unfortunately, you caught the tail end of stream here, so just doing my usual spiel here. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Next weekend, I'm planning on going through Ninja Gaiden Ragebound because Jay gifted it to me on Steam. So either way, you can find me all over the place: YouTube, Blue Sky. Ignore the Twitter and co-host mentions there. Those have been depreciated at this point. And also, I do have a VODs channel now. If you're inking, or if you're thinking of finding what I've previously played, so either way, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for sticking around these past few hours, and yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Take care.